Good morning and welcome to day 17 of our self-love challenge. Hope everybody's feeling wonderful this morning. I hope you woke up with a smile on your face, just appreciating who you are. And here we are for our 15-minute self-love session. And we're going to start with just some general tapping throughout the body, just to get everything activated, waking yourself up this morning with lots of love. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to focus in on our lower half today. So we're going to work on the hips, just moving that energy in the hips a bit and going down to the thighs and the knees. In fact, we're even going to sit down a little bit and give some love to our feet. That helps us to get to where we're going each and every day, right? So, all right, sending lots of love, and let's just go ahead and get started. We're going to start at the top of the head and just some gentle tapping. As a matter of fact, before we really get into this from head to toe tapping, let's first of all give ourselves a big hug, take in a nice deep breath, and exhale out. One more time. Inhale nice and deep. And exhale for the count of 5. Beautiful. And on top of giving yourself a hug this morning, let's give yourself a round of applause. Okay. And we're not only clapping for us, for ourselves, but we're also clapping to stimulate the palm of the hands before we go ahead and do tap from head to toe. Just waking up the body with lots of love. So you ready to go? Here we go. Ah, inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5. Feel that vibration. Just waking up the brain this morning with all of this positivity and love. And do the same thing with the back of the head. Just stimulate, stimulate, stimulate with all that love. Right there at the base of the neck. We always talk about right there where our thoughts kind of get all jumbled up and stagnant, right? Because we think so much. So waking up in the morning and giving a little tap in this area can really help to start your day nicely. Okay, down to the face. Good morning, face. My beautiful face. Just tapping. Yes. Bring it down to the neck area. And smile. Give that love and smile. Be genuine. Ah, taking our little dry shower here, a tapping shower. Ah, breathing out. Breathing out. Ah. So under the arms, meridian channels right there. Yeah, comes all the way down. So get all that stimulated and moving. We always tend to have a lot of blockage here. So I hope you're breathing as I'm talking to you. Yes. Let's go over to the other side. Ooh, look at all that dust flying out. All that stagnant energy in there. Let's get it moving this morning on a Saturday morning. It is raining here in Georgia, thunderstorming. In fact, at 8:15 in the morning, it looks like nighttime. So I think we're in for a big rain this morning. But rain and water is precious. We welcome the elements that keep us going in this world. Okay. Ha, let that out. Ha, let that out again. Inhale. Ha. All right, let's tap down to the solar plexus. Woo. Waking up the body this morning, right? Ah. Yes, yes, waking up. The hips, working those hips, core, thighs, and knees in just a minute. Hmm. I'm rubbing my kidneys. They work so hard for me. Just got to give them love every day, right? They're amazing. Nice little tap down to the buttocks area. Okay, to stimulate the hips, and actually I want to kind of do the work on the spine a little bit too, just to get going. In the morning when we wake up, oftentimes we're pretty stiff, especially in our lower area, in our spine area, because we sit so much, right? So you want to give a lot of love there this morning, right? By giving a little twist. So you're looking front, and it's just at your waist you're twisting. So you're gonna feel that in your lower back area, right? Just a nice little twist. Inhaling and exhaling. I usually just place my hands right in front of my chest area, my solar plexus, and I just twist it that way to make sure I get a nice deep twist, right? Okay, let's move up into our upper back. So really kind of working that spine this morning, just loosening up a little bit, sending love. Ah, and open. Nice big stretch back. Reaching up to the ceiling and exhale down. This time, let's bend forward. Nice stretch in the lower back. Stretch your arms out and pull in the opposite direction. So you're pulling from the hips and you're pulling from the hands, going in opposite directions. Okay. Feel that stretch in the back of the leg. Let's go down and touch the toes. And then we're going to roll up nice and easy. Inhaling and exhaling. So I said we were going to stimulate the hips, and everybody has done hula hoop before, I'm sure. So you know how to rotate those hips well. And so when we rotate the hips, you notice that we're also working on the lower spine area, just getting that moving around. And again, this helps a lot when you're sitting a lot all day. And just get up if you're sitting on that computer for more than an hour, you need to get up and just circulate, right? Get this energy activated right in here so it doesn't cause you pain later. So again, I'm going from the front to the side to back to the side. Nice circle, right? And I definitely feel that in my lower back, my lower spine. I'm going to go the other way. I hope you're breathing. And exhale. Great. Now let's go a little bit bigger. This time, put your hands right there on your kidneys to go bigger. And so you're helping to give a little push. Oh, yes. Wow. Is that opening up my hip or what? Go back the other way. Nice big circle. Oh, that feels so good. Inhaling. And I'm just sending so much love energy to this area. Because this area really gets tight for me. I don't know about for you. Oh, that feels great. And back one more time. Nice big circle. Not a rectangle. Not an oval shape. A nice big circle. Okay, stretch back. Hands on the lower back. Don't hurt yourselves. And exhale. Stretch your arms out and stretch. And go down and touch the toes. And then roll up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Doing great this morning. Okay, let's give our knees and our feet some love. And tomorrow we're actually going to sit. So I encourage you to bring a mat tomorrow. But for the knees, we're tapping right there. And I'm cupping my knees so I can give all this positive energy coming from my palm and my fingertips right to the knees. Oh, I love you, knees. You are great. You are great. I know I've worked you over these 7 decades. So I got to give love every day to the knees, right? Okay. So I'm going to sit down for this last part. I know our time's going to be up in a few minutes, so we'll start and then we'll work again tomorrow on this. So we're sitting up nice and straight. Always keep your posture so that your energy can flow from top of the head to to the feet. So we're going to give a little love to the feet this morning. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to rotate at the ankle and the feet, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Now go the other way, nice and gentle. I love you, feet. You are amazing, right? Beautiful. Okay, I want you to grab at the ball of the foot and just stretch back so that you're almost in a flex position. Okay, you see that? Nice flex. Okay, so we're flexing the stretch and then we're pointing back. And when you point back, I actually want you to bend the toes a little bit. You know, the toes don't get much circulation. We don't give them enough attention. And so some of you might even cramp up in the toes sometimes, and that's because the blood's not flowing there. So you want to give love to the feet. My goodness, they take us everywhere we need to go, right? So just giving love to the feet is important. Okay, let's do the other foot. I love you, feet. I love you, ankles. Yeah. We're going to rotate, inhaling and exhaling for the count of 5. And don't forget, we're doing breath and movement, which is very, very important, right? When we breathe and just naturally let that breath flow, we feel so much calmer in the process of that. So you want to reverse, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Great. Let's stretch the feet coming back. So you feel that in the ankle there, right? On down to the calf. Nice stretch. And then we're going to go the other way for the toes, right? Just really give some love to the toes. I love you, toes. I love you, my arches, my heel. It's amazing how the human body is made, right? Isn't it? And I think that we just we don't pay enough attention to that or give enough appreciation. Sometimes we just wear ourselves down into the ground. I hope that's not the case for us. Right, so rejuvenating yourselves each and every day, each morning before you start your day, just love on yourself. Love on yourself, because you are amazing. You are absolutely amazing. Okay, well, that's going to do it for today. Again, tomorrow we're going to go ahead and continue to work on our lower extremities and bring a mat so that we can sit on the floor. I want to show you some stretches. I want to show you some things that you can do at night just to kind of calm yourselves and to have a peaceful rest. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 18. We are moving along, I'm telling you. I'm probably going to have to offer some maybe monthly pop-ups just to check in with ourselves. And I just love doing this community self-love challenge. Sending love. Have a wonderful day. Okay, bye.